Trade him in with his white face over on the right, showing early, and Floyd with his white face showing up on the near side, the left of the picture. Floyd from Marley River now. Floyd and Marley River land together. All 21 over safely over the first of the 8 flights, and Floyd and Marley River disputing it ahead of Trade Him In. Then comes Juven Light. Behind them, High Nolan, Convinced over on the far side, being tracked by Deep Idol. Clock Taney is towards the near side, with Tony Mullins having once again lost his cap already in this high wind. And it's Trade Him In, ridden by the eldest of the Mullins brothers. Trade Him In with his white face, and also with a white face upsides him, Floyd. Then comes Marley River in third. Juven Light is next. Then Celtic Chief, who's moved up into fourth place. Over on the far side, High Noel. Just in behind the leaders is Celtic Shot and Aldino, and then comes Clock Taney. The back marker at the moment is William Crump, and Trade Him In is the leader. From Convinced on the inside of Floyd, then Juven Light, and then comes Marley River. Then Celtic Chief with High Noel on the inner and Pat's Jester, and then Clock Taney on the outer, and behind them Tartan Taylor, and then No Harm Done and Swing It Gunner. And another one who's lost his cap is Peter Scudamore and Celtic Shot, who's next with Deep Idol on his inside. Then comes Private Audition and Past Glories and Grable, and William Crump is the back marker, and Classical Charm is one from last as they run downhill, with Marley River come to dispute it now with Trade Him In on his inside, and Marley River for France is the leader as they come down to this flight. Marley River, Trade Him In, little between them, and Juven Light up there on the outside, and Clock Taney come to join him to make it 4. It's Marley River, Juven Light, Clock Taney, and Trade Him In who's losing ground. Convinced who's making ground on the inside. Just in behind him is High Noel. Then comes Deep Idol, Swing It Gunner in the center of the field, and Private Audition in rear, with Grable in rear also. And as they race down towards the next flight, very closely grouped up front, Juven Light landed in the lead from Marley River, Convinced on the inside, then Deep Idol and High Noel as they swing left-handed. And as they do so and make towards the next flight, Marley River goes back to dispute it once again. Marley River and Juven Light, these two from Clock Taney going up on the outside now to join him. Then Convinced, High Noel, Tartan Taylor is making progress. Juven Light is the leader though from Clock Taney as they come to this flight. Juven Light from Clock Taney, Marley River on the inside. Swing It Gunner has moved into fourth as they race towards the top of the hill. They've got 3 flights left to jump in the champion hurdle. Juven Light, the outsider, is in the lead from Marley River for France. Then Swing It Gunner. Behind Swing It Gunner is Clock Taney, and then Celtic Shot making very good progress. Then comes Tartan Taylor and High Noel, then Celtic Chief, and then Deep Idol as they run down towards the next though. It's still Juven Light with the advantage. 3 from home from Celtic Shot on the outside. Clock Taney between horses. Swing It Gunner coming there on the near side. Celtic Shot's got a lot to do at the moment. They're racing now towards the second last, and it's Celtic Shot with the advantage now from on the inside. Swing It Gunner. Then comes No Harm Done and Celtic Shot just in behind them, coming to the second last flight. Swing It Gunner on the near side, Celtic Shot on the far side. It's Celtic Shot and Swing It Gunner, these two from Classical Charm putting in a run on the outside. Behind them come No Harm Done, and then High Noel. They're racing now towards the final flight. It's Celtic Shot in the center from Swing It Gunner, and Classical Charm coming there with a tremendous run. It's Classical Charm on the near side, Celtic Shot on the far side. It's Classical Charm for Ireland, Celtic Shot on the far side. Classical Charm and Celtic Shot as they race into the closing stages. Celtic Shot on the far side, Classical Charm on the near side. No Harm Done putting in a tremendous run. It's Peter Scudamore with the advantage on Celtic Shot as they race to the line, and Celtic Shot is going to win it as they come to the line. Celtic Shot has won it. Second is Classical Charm. Third is Celtic Chief, and fourth was No Harm Done. So Celtic Cone is responsible for first and third, and Peter Scudamore punches the air as Celtic Shot avenges his Sandown defeat by Celtic Chief. And the result of the 1988 Waterford Crystal Champion Hurdle is first, number 3, Celtic Shot, owned by Mr. D.H. Horton, trained by Fred Winter and ridden by Peter Scudamore. Second was number 4, Classical Charm, owned by Mr. Al O'Connell, trained by him and ridden by Ken Morgan. And third was number 2, Celtic Chief, owned by Mrs. L.M. Sewell, trained by Mrs. Mercy Rymel and written by Richard Dunwoody. Fourth was number 12, No Harm Done. This is the winner, Celtic Shot.
They went a tremendous gallop and the finish was pretty slow, but Celtic Shot has already taken the lead from Swing It Gunner on the inside, who is going tremendously well at the top of the hill, but he hasn't quite got home, didn't jump that very well, and the big danger now to Celtic Shot is Classical Charm in the dark sleeves on the outside. Also running well, No Harm Done on the inside, High Noel, and also Deep Idols ran a good race, but Celtic Chief has come very late. Now as they come round the elbow, and Celtic Shot and Peter Scudamore in the centre of the three, Swing It Gunner, Neil Doughty on the right, and on the near side, the left of the picture, looking very dangerous indeed, Ken Morgan on Classical Charm. But Celtic Shot jumps the last well, and Classical Charm comes up almost level. On the right of the left of the picture there, you just saw Celtic Chief staying on, but he was never going to get to the leading pair, even though they're very tired as they run up this hill. And it's still anybody's race. Peter Scudamore with his whip in his left hand on the far side, and Ken Morgan also with his whip in his left hand, just going in behind the winner at this stage and has no more to give. And so Celtic Shot, Peter Scudamore must be frightened that something's going to come from behind, because Celtic Shot's out on his feet, but he stayed on well to beat Classical Charm in the bravest possible fashion. 7-1 the winner.
So the champion, Peter Scudamore, wins his first champion hurdle. What a marvellously game effort by this son of Celtic Cone. What a triumph for his sire, responsible for first and third. And Celtic Shot by Celtic Cone out of Duck Down by Blast. Only beaten